Hello my dears, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy and safe. So I'm coming back to you with another pick a card reading, and in this reading is going to be all about your connection with your person, so the truth about it, anything that you need to know. And also, if you're asking as an example about a person that you haven't met yet, it could be a future spouse, future partner, someone that you're gonna meet in the future. This is also going to be giving you an indication on how you're gonna feel when you're going to be with this person, or anything that you need to know about your actual relationship when you will be together. So welcome to the reading, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. And I just wanted to let you know that you can win a free reading with me. If you would want more information about that, you can check the info box down below. So without further ado, I'm just going to be giving you the three options. I always say piles. So the first option is that of the bouquet, the second one is the forest, and then the third one is the sunset. So please, my dears, choose the option or options that you feel most drawn to. Of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video and meditate on the cards. And for me, I'm gonna start right away with option number one, which is the card of the bouquet, the beautiful card of the bouquet. So if you have chosen option number one or this particular card, welcome guys to your reading. We're just gonna keep it aside for a moment, and then we're gonna first of all get some cards and see how is your connection going to be like with the person that you have in mind. Of course, you can have the intention to ask about your future spouse, your future partner, the next person you're going to be in a relationship with. The Ace of Swords, beautiful. So how is your connection going to be like? All of those. Okay, we're gonna take all of those. So look at that. So I see this is the first message that I heard when I've seen the like the combination of cards. And if you felt like in past relationships that there were some feelings, or maybe there were some the way that you have seen things, seen the world, seen maybe some events that were around you, and you felt like you need to repress how you see the world, how you perceive life in general. I see that this connection and this relationship is going to be absolutely important for you to actually start opening up. If you felt like maybe when you talk, people belittle like your knowledge or belittle your wisdom, this is an absolutely beautiful new beginning for you, so that the other person can actually see you as an equal. And this is actually the first message that I got when I have seen your card. So you can see those two flowers, they are pretty identical, and this one is completely closed. So this connection really is going to be giving you the opportunity to actually flourish, to open up completely, and to start talking about your deepest feelings, how you see things, and having very important and very interesting conversations. Ooh, beautiful start already, but let's get more cards. So how is your relationship going to be like? And the Magician as well is represents someone that has absolutely, he's mastering his communication skills. So your partner or the person that you're inquiring about is someone that is very talkative. They're gonna talk a lot and talk maybe even fast, and they're also going to be making sure so that they know they're going to be the kind of person that is very curious. Like in anything that you are going to be talking about, they're going to be asking you like, what do you think about that? And I don't see that just in like very simple questions, or maybe even questions that relates to the both of you, but even things that like questions that are related, as an example, to spirituality, to how you perceive life, how you perceive like even your dreams. What are you dreaming about? I see that you're going to be traveling quite a bit in your mind when you two are going to be talking. I see as well that you're going to be enjoying talking, like texting a lot. Six of Wands, it's almost like you're gonna feel like you're on a podium, and there is someone that is actually very interested in the things that you're saying and the things that you are talking about. And like you can see very clearly in here, like the light is on you and you are the center of attention in this particular moment. So yeah, I see that this connection or this relationship that you're asking about is going to be boosting your self-confidence like never before, because the Six of Wands can relate to ego, can relate to self-esteem, and it's really going to be helping you maybe to see yourself in a different light, especially if you have had maybe some kind of people that were dismissive, or not even that, like it could be just that people they didn't have time, or they appeared as always busy. So really this person, they're going to be seeing you as a partner, as an equal, and your say is going to be as important as theirs. So 9, oh wow, I see lots of beautiful memories. So you might like to take pictures, or your person might like doing so. Your dates are going to be absolutely romantic. I'm gonna say that, like, personally, I don't see things that are old-fashioned as bad or boring. They're like, for me, they're the most special. And you have chosen as well the card of the bouquet, which means like romance, like almost in the way that we perceive it in maybe in the 80s movies or maybe 70s. And I almost feel like a throwback in time in this particular pile. And you can as well, like, literally go maybe on a picnic, or maybe go to nature and maybe have a little ride in a boat, or maybe just enjoy nature in general. Take some beautiful memories, take some pictures. Judgment. And judgment as well is all about, like, it's time to talk about things that need to be handled or needs to be maybe settled. So I see that them being open-minded and you two being, this time I see that you're going to be quite adventurous into maybe making the effort and showing who you truly are, or maybe how you truly think about things. And really is going to be skyrocketing your relationship in a deep level. I'm hearing in a very short time. So as you can see in here, this in this particular picture, it doesn't take much for this rocket actually to start and then to fly and like reach the outer outside of our planet Earth. So things are going to be skyrocketing between you two, especially because there's not going to be anything like I'm hearing the sky is the limit, but not even that. And you can see that as well with this rocket in here. You're gonna go just beyond any limit that you have traced, or maybe put on yourself, put on your own circumstances before. It is really time to unleash and your most inner truth, and also to allow this person as well to be authentic and just to talk to you about what they want and what they would want to maybe achieve and in their lives. And I see that one or even the both of you might be a little like on the spotlight in some kind of way. So maybe one of you is going to be having a big following. It could be on social media, or has a very large and like social circle, and you're going to be introduced to a lot of people when you're going to be with this person. In here it says Knave of Cups. Knave of Cups is innocent. It's again reminiscence of what is old and what is traditional. It showing me back to this beautiful bouquet that you have chosen for your pile. And really, if you enjoy those little gestures that mean a lot, then you definitely are gonna love being with this person. And I'm hearing this relationship that you're going to be in is absolutely incomparable. You cannot put any kind of etiquette on it, or maybe just as an example, compare this person with anybody that you have known in general. And I'm now talking beyond being in a romantic relationship. It could be as well that your person is going to be quite different from you with this word card. That's why they're going to be perceived as quite different from your usual type, or even for people that are around you in general. So let's get more cards. So how is your relationship going to be like? What is the truth about your relationship? Determination. And this determination, we have here 43, sorry. And 43 is for me, like the 4 is the number of is the tower number of the Emperor. The 3 is that of the Empress. So I see that you two getting together, it's like something that almost is going to be pushing you ahead, not only when it comes to you being in a connection romantically with someone, but also in other aspects of your life. And I have put it right next to the Magician and then the 9 of Cups, which means that you two getting together, just opening up and feeling like it is actually possible to be at ease and to be comfortable just the way that you are with someone, is going to be enhancing other aspects of your life as well. So let me see if there are some keywords that are calling my attention. Not really. This is really what I see, like this determination maybe for the both of you to go to the next level, and then just to make something out of your lives other than just what your surroundings maybe have prescribed for you in some kind of way. So if you have maybe some sometimes we have parents that actually expect certain things from us, but you are almost wishing to go a certain way that might not be acceptable for you when it comes to your surroundings. And this connection, you're gonna feel like, oh, it is actually possible. There is a possibility for me to be just the way that I am, and not to feel that I am judged, absolutely not, and not to feel that maybe I need to bend who I am at the expense of my happiness, just for me to fit in the frame. This is what I'm hearing. And in here it says the joyful. Number 30. Again, what do I have with number 30? 58. So it says here happiness, fulfillment, interaction, goodwill, frank and honest communication, absolutely not. Friendly persuasion and the self-expression. This is absolutely what we have been talking about so far, and it is beautiful that this card actually have summed up so many of the messages that we have already delivered in this particular reading. And you can see in here how many flowers, and those flowers they're almost like appearing out of the clouds, and those are not like clear clouds. They're like almost like troubled weather. But this connection that you're gonna have, you're gonna feel like it's okay for me, even if my circumstances do not always allow it. It's okay for me, at least when I'm with this person, to be myself at last. So let me get you some messages from this person. So it doesn't matter if you know them already, and please let me know if you have already met this person in the comment section down below. So let's see. Some messages for option number 1, please. Some messages from their person. Tired of waiting, strong foundation. Yeah, you two, your connection is going to be absolutely unbreakable. And I see that your person is actually almost complaining that They really want to meet you as fast as possible and as soon as possible, and they are tired of waiting for you to actually enter their lives. And I see that you too, you are waiting and waiting, but my dears, it is happening for you. It is coming. Just wait a little bit more, because you're going to be experiencing what true beauty actually feels like. Because this person is not going to be appreciating just one part or the other of you, but they're going to be cherishing you as a whole. So let's get some cards, and we're gonna see when you might meet this person, or when you might meet them again, your next encounter, or when you're gonna meet them for the first time. Let's get some messages. Okay, so let me get my notes. It says, no, it's not it. I'm sorry. Where is it? Yeah. Here it says Wednesday, so you can meet them on a Wednesday or in a date that relates to the number 4. And it says, draw the balance, be very realistic. So, oh, I have burned myself. Yeah, it's almost like go back to earth. So I see that if you have been maybe wishing for certain types of people, or maybe, oh, I really burned myself. Oh, so, or maybe if there is someone around you that you feel like, oh, if only I could be with this person, or this person, if we can be in a relationship together, maybe my life is going to be absolutely wonderful. This card is actually telling you that certain people having certain characteristics or qualities that we appreciate, that does not mean that when we are going to be together with them in an actual relationship, that it's going to be absolutely wonderful. Just keep an open mind and be realistic when it comes to people that approach you and people that you get actually attracted to. All right. And the other card, it says Friday. So you can meet them on a Friday as well. And what does it say? Where is Friday? Yeah, accomplish something and let go. So I see in here what is going to be helping you a lot, maybe manifesting this person, because I see that you already are doing a lot so that this meeting can happen like as soon as possible. But what I see is that there is a time for you. This time for you is really the time to let go, the time to maybe go back to that receiving mode, because those two, I know that this is Mercury, and I know that this is the sign of the feminine, if I'm not mistaken. Please, if I have confused the signs, please correct me. But what I see mostly is that you have done your part. This is really what I'm hearing, and now it's time for you to sit back, allow things to happen, because the universe and also your angels, they have heard your prayers, they have heard your affirmations, and right now they are trying to make things happen. But as I have told you, please keep an open mind and do not envision certain connections if they do not happen in reality, in real life. Just allow them to actually start, and to even start talking to the person and giving them a chance, and then you can make up your mind when it comes to like the potential of you two being together. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 1. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like your own private reading, you can of course reach out to me. All the information is in the info box down below. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. So Hello, my dear option number 2. So if you have chosen the card of the Forest, welcome guys to your reading. So we're gonna see what is the truth about your connection. It could be if you're when it comes to your future spouse, how is your connection going to be like, or what is the truth about it. It could be as well when it comes to your future partner. It really or someone that you already know. It really depends on your intentions. But before we're gonna start, I just wanted to give you an information, or maybe to let you know that if you would want to win a free reading with me, you can know how to participate by checking the info box down below. All right, so new beginning, yeah, and one more card. Two cards. So those two, I'm gonna keep them together. I wanted to see also at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Page of Swords, so we're gonna keep that in mind. And here we have the Six of Wands and then the Nine of Cups. Wow. So what is the truth about your connection? The truth about your connection is that the moment that you're going to be maybe taking a leap of faith, or maybe taking a chance on yourself, letting go of the old ways, letting go of maybe how you want to be perceived, or maybe how the people that are around you are going to be cheering you and looking up to you. The faster and maybe the sooner this connection is going to be coming about. This is for people that are actually haven't met this person yet. But even if you know this person that I'm talking about in this spread, I see that definitely there's going to be a moment when you're going to be putting a full stop, and then things are going to be starting from scratch once again. So please keep in mind, my dears, if there are certain maybe rules around you that are pushing you a certain way, there is at a certain point in time a meeting that is going to happen with a special person that might go out of the box. This is all I can say. And this is in this world card, especially when it's come because it came out in reverse. I see that you have been repeating certain cycles when it comes to your daily life quite a bit, and you at a certain point, especially even right now, you feel like why can't I just get out of this forest? Why can't I just discover something new, maybe feel something new, or even get something that is light-hearted, something that is clear and just peaceful, and not always be doubting, not always be outside in the cold, or even in some kind of unclear situations. So if you have been in the past with certain people that were hiding maybe some informations, or maybe that were not very honest with you, I see that you making a decision to maybe get out of the box, or maybe allowing certain people that normally you do not perceive as being in a relationship with. There is a beautiful connection that awaits you after you're going to be making this leap of faith. So let's get some more information about your connection. So what is your connection all about? I see that definitely going to be soulmates, or there's going to be a deep soul connection between the both of you. The first card that you have got is the Two of Cups, which means that it's all about a mutual exchange between two people that are simply in love with each other. The Ace of Swords, beautiful. As I have told you, clarity, getting out of those like unclear situations, and right now you can see things clearly. There is going to be lots of communication between the both of you. I don't see that you're gonna communicate a lot, so it could be either you or your partner. You're going to be more on not very talkative, but the most important things when it comes to your connection, you're gonna make sure to communicate about them. All right. Six of Cups, yeah, this is a soulmate, my dears, and there is a possibility, especially if it is something that you want. There is a possibility for the both of you to have a child together or have a very beautiful home. It could be just you two moving together, or maybe I'm hearing also building a home from scratch. Yeah, I see that maybe you're going to be just going somewhere on the suburbs, choosing a land, and then maybe even building your own home together. Three cards. So we have here the Magician, the Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles. So I see that this connection is going to be starting small. There is going to be like the first offer that is solid and committed, but afterwards, when you two are going to be recognizing the potential in each other, things are going to be starting to pick up in pace. And I see in here lots of beautiful energy of you two just enjoying your time. And here with the Six of Cups, you can see that this boy in here, he's just like playing in the water with his submarine. This little girl in here, she's like enjoying herself as well and just playing and having fun. So you two being together, it's almost like going to be bringing you back to those times when you just were out like in a park, or maybe just running around, especially if you have maybe a dog, or maybe have a pet that you enjoy taking them like in a walk. I see that as well. You might have a pet together. But the truth about this connection is that you're gonna see how powerful your personal decision actually can have an impact, how impactful decision can be when it comes to our lives. This can be like, for you, even in this particular moment, this can be perceived as not really a big deal. It's just a small decision that you're going to be making, maybe to be a bit open-minded and not to dismiss certain people just because of certain traits, but it's going to be making all the difference, I'm hearing. So yeah, keep an open mind. And this person is everything that you have wished for. This is all I can tell you, my dears. So what is the truth? What is the truth about your connection? Enhancement. So it says in here, sharing, award, expansion, fulfillment, encouragement, fertile ground, in abundance. Wow, 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 beautiful. So again, there's going to be lots of thoughts put into your life and how you're gonna start it. So especially when you're going to be at a stage when you're gonna realize that this connection is actually legit, it is going to be for the long run. You're gonna be sitting around and just envisioning and working towards this dream life that you would want to have in the future. So I see that you might as well have a beautiful, beautiful garden with lots of flowers. Yeah, oppression. And you can see in here with all those cards, and I have put in it right next to those two cards that we have gotten, which relate mostly to your own surroundings. If there are like certain people that actually are a little bit too critical or judgmental, and you feel like I really would want to experience that, but people are going to be coming after me and maybe try to persuade me to go a different way, please do not care about what anybody actually tells you. Only care about your feelings and about the beauty, the inner beauty of this person that you're going to be sharing a very I'm hearing for a lot of people for the rest of your life. So really, even if you are not asking right now about your future spouse, this is really what I see. I see that you might end up marrying each other, or maybe be together until the end. So let's get some messages from your person. So what does your person actually want to tell you? Is there any messages that your person would want to tell you? emojis. Some messages. XOXO. So you're gonna enjoy some kisses. You're gonna kiss each other a lot, and I don't see that. Yes, it is going to be sexual, but not only that. So they're going to be enjoying kissing you even on the nose, on the forehead, on your head, on your hands. So you're gonna enjoy kissing each other a lot. We can do it. Your smile unlocked my heart. So keep smiling, keep enjoying yourself. Do not feel down if there were some kind of setbacks in the past, because they were only preparing you for the legit connection that you're going to be welcoming in the future. And if there are any people that maybe are too negative, please keep in mind, even if you hear certain things that you don't like, just keep them at a distance from your heart, because there are beautiful things that you are meant to experience and you can do it. So when you two are going to be getting together, lots of abundance and fulfillment, and also promotions and expansions are going to be following your meeting. So beautiful. One, again, you beginning, and also I see that especially because you got the card of the Magician, and the Magician is the number 1 in the tarot deck. So again, like certain things are gonna happen when you're going to be making the first step. So yeah, it's almost like the universe is going to be meeting you halfway, but not even that. It's just like one step or maybe one decision that you're going to be making, and then things are going to be unfolding in the future. And I see in here as well that you're going to be falling for each other pretty fast, and I see especially you, it's going to be scaring you quite a bit, because I see that this person, they're gonna fall head over heels for you, like from the get-go. They're going to be looking at you as someone that is joyful, someone that is happy, and they're only going to be wishing to share their life with you. So let's get what this card actually says. What does it say? It says it's almost too fast, and this is this is exactly what I have told you. So yeah, things are gonna happen pretty fast, especially when it comes to you two being connected with each other in a very deep emotional way. And we need to reiterate that you got the card of the Lovers, not the Lovers as in the tarot card, but the card of the two soulmates that are in love, the Two of Cups. So in here we have number 5. Number 5, you decide yourself. Wow. So that's why I didn't get any timing, even if those two cards, I was shuffling them so that I can get maybe when are you going to be meeting this person. But I see that it really, and we have seen that since the beginning, it's gonna depend on you. It's really going to be depending on you. The universe is waiting for you to make that decision, and then things are going to be orchestrated for you. It's almost like an itinerary that is going to be opened for you, but it's up to you to open that door. All right, so this is what I see for you, my dear option number 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me. All the information is in the info box down below. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen the card of the Sunset, welcome guys to your reading, and we're gonna now see what is the truth about your connection. So if you are asking about your future spouse, your future partner, someone that you're going to be connected with in the future, or even someone that you know already and just you would want to know what is the truth about your connection. So before we're gonna get the cards, I just wanted to let you know that there is a possibility for you to win a free reading with me. If you would want to participate, you can just check the info box so that you can get more information. So what is the truth about this connection? Yeah. I'm hearing even if this is the sunset, the sun is right in front of you. So if there were any kind of behaviors that signified for you that maybe there were certain things happening, or even if you didn't have certain tangible reasons why you would think this way, the sun, again, the messages I'm getting, the sun is right in front of you. So let's get more cards. 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and then one more card. And the Star in reverse. At the bottom of the deck we have the the 3 of Pentacles. So what is the truth about this connection? This connection really is opening your mind, or maybe it just I see that there is lots of learning in this connection, to be honest, especially at the beginning, because I'm going to be telling you exactly what I'm hearing. If you see commitment as being with someone no matter what, this particular spread is actually asking you to reconsider. There are different ways that we might actually define the same concept. And unfortunately, from the things that I have personally experienced from people that were around me, the definition of what commitment actually is can be extremely toxic and draining for lots of people. And deep down, and even if you would ask them, they would think that they are doing the right thing. So and you have chosen this card. Right in front of you there is a complete ocean, which is there are lots of emotions that are invested and that needs to be considered. It's not just I have signed like a contract and I need to go with it like no matter what. Always reconsider when it comes to how you feel, and also if you feel like there is no way out, it's time for you to even take a step back, or maybe take a pause, or maybe go a different go apart for a short period of time. And then when things are going to be much lighter, and when the both of you are going to be making your own decisions, talking about it and getting back together, you're going to be feeling much stronger. All right, so lingering around when you feel deep down that there is something going on, and that maybe you just putting up a face, it's really the time to let this mask down and just let go of this idea that you are just trying to do the right thing, or maybe you are just a responsible person, someone that is committed. Because I see that with your person, the person that you're asking about, I see that definitely, just like in any kind of connection or relationship, there is going to be ups and downs. This is the truth for any kind of connection, not even romantic. It could be any kind of relationship in general. And it is very essential to admit at a certain point in time that there is it's the right opportunity maybe to take a step back, or even to sit down. And as you can see with this exchange between those two people, just to sit down and talk about your emotion. What do you want? How do you feel? And do not feel like there is always this need for you to put on a face, or maybe to be brave, because it is really going to be putting the both of you and your partner in this energy. and you can experience so much more. Like you can experience a deep connection with the person that you're inquiring about. But there is really a call for you in this particular reading for you to open up, and do not fear a little pause in any kind of relationship, if it's going to be helping you actually strengthen your connection even more. So let's get more cards. King of Cups. Yeah. So the King of Cups is someone that is reluctant maybe to open up. They feel like maybe it's not safe for them to say things just the way that they feel about them, or maybe there's going to be a fiery reaction from the other person. As you can see from those Two of Cups, your person, I see that the person that you're inquiring about, or even if you know them at this particular moment, they're going to be surprising you how understanding they're going to be. It's just that you're expecting that maybe if you feel a certain way, and if you talk about how you feel, maybe the reaction of your person is not going to be good. They're going to be maybe angry or maybe disappointed. I don't see that at all. And you have here the Knave of Pentacles, and you can see in here there is a rock, and in the background there is also lots of rocks, which means grounding, stability. I see that this person, they do not rush into any kind of conclusions, and if you just take some time so that you can explain yourself and just open up emotionally to your person, I see that it's going to be strengthening your connection even more. Because if you feel a certain way, if we, again, the Seven of Swords twice, if we feel a certain way and then we try to fool ourselves that our partner is not going to be picking up on like our fears or maybe our worries, we are just, as I have said, we are just fooling ourselves. Like your partner is someone that is connected with you, not only in the facade, or maybe not only in some kind of superficial way. You are in a relationship, you see each other for a long period of time, like during the day, or maybe like you have traveled together, you have been through lots of things together, and they can understand and they can feel how when things are not going well. So in this particular spread, like the truth about your connection is that your person, they are willing to fix anything that you feel like it's broken. So do not underestimate them, do not underestimate their capabilities to make things better. But it is very important for you, if you feel a certain way, and especially if your person is asking you like, is everything all right, do you need to talk about certain things maybe that are bothering you, please do not hesitate to take some time to sit with a cup of coffee or maybe tea or whatever you enjoy, and just to start talking about it. So yeah, and I can understand, especially if people that are around you, I'm hearing as well, like when it comes to your parents or the environment that you have grown into, maybe one or the both like of your main caregivers, or maybe your parents, they were reluctant maybe into putting on some conclusions, or there were lots of misunderstandings. Again, misunderstandings. You feel like, yeah, if I'm going to be opening up to this person, or maybe share my worries with them, maybe they're going to be going to somewhere else. This is not what I see from your person. Your person, they are very grounded and they know what they're doing, but it really is your own decision, and it's like the shots are in your field, and it's up to you to make the decision to be straightforward with your partner, or maybe keep things and be in this energy. Your partner is gonna know and feel that there is something going on, and you're gonna feel a little bit down yourself because there is something that is inside of you and that you are not allowing to get out of your chest. All right, so yeah, if it's something that you have experienced in the past or even right now, please consider consider like even give it a try. This is all I'm saying, like give it a try. If there is any kind of setback that you're going to be experiencing with the person that you're asking about, just try to talk it out, and you're going to be very, very much surprised, because I see that your person, they are very wise, and in here with those three of Pentacles, they are very willing to work it out, to just sit down, cooperate, try to compromise, and just find the way out in any kind of way. This is a person that wants to build like a life with you, and not just want to maybe be in a happy life, happy wife, happy kids, happy. No, like they know and they understand that life goes through cycles, and it's very essential for us to recognize where we are at when it comes to those cycles. All right. Dispersion. So reestablishments of harmony, dissolution of division, wow, and clarifications. So yeah, needless to say that this is exactly what we have been talking about. And with this dispersion, I'm hearing like if they're going to be feeling a certain way and they're not going to be having any idea what is going on, their mind also is going to be going and maybe traveling to other worlds, and maybe even they're going to be imagining that there is something going on that could be worse than the actual reality. So yeah, please come forward with anything that you feel like it needs to be discussed, because it's going to be strengthening your connection even more. Yeah, if there is anything in here, it's like the Tower moment. So yeah, if there is anything that you feel like it needs to be maybe crumbling and start from scratch, and maybe start rebuilding it together, your person, they are there with you. They are not going anywhere, and they're not going to be willing to just let go of this connection, because it means a lot for them. I'm just letting you know. So just say it just as it is, and you're gonna be very, very surprised on like the reaction of your person, and how grounded it's going to be. So those are the messages of your person. So your person, they just want to romance you. They just want to, love is all. Yeah, this is the basis of everything. This is what I'm hearing. We have so much fun. And with this Seven of Swords, and you can see this this is an old woman that she's skiing down the hill, which is something that we don't see that often, but still. This person, they just want to enjoy their life, enjoy their time with you until you grow old. So it is very essential for you to almost like do those checkups together from time to time. So if it's not something that you are accustomed into doing, or that you are fearful a little bit of doing, it's time for you maybe to just let it happen, and just talk about your inner fears, worries, and put an end to them. This is what I'm hearing as well. So when approximately are you going to be meeting this person, or if you have met already, when is going to be your next encounter? Number one, it's gonna happen almost too fast. I have just read it, but I need to check it again for some reason. If only I can trust what I see. It's almost too fast. Yeah. It's almost too fast. So this person is going to be falling in love with you. You're going to be falling in love with them as well. And this is going to be the basis of everything. Like if there are any obstacles, and as I have told you, like sometimes, especially when we are in a very good connection with someone and we face a struggle or maybe an obstacle, it's almost like we are trying to deny it, because what we are experiencing is so much... we have prayed for this connection for so long that we feel like, oh my goodness, if I just going to be coming forward with how I feel, maybe it's going to be having a negative impact on us and on our relationship. But this is actually the opposite, my dears. So please do not hesitate into just this one came out in the other option, and I'm not feeling it, so I'm just going to be shuffling again. Do not be reluctant into being honest with how you feel. Scorpio. And with this Scorpio as well, I see that maybe why you are so fearful, or maybe you're reluctant into opening up. Maybe you feel like this person is going to be having some kind of resentment. And with this, I'm not talking about the sign of Scorpios and people that have this sign. Absolutely not. This is, I'm just talking about the actual like Scorpio, Scorpion. And it says in here, heal the wounds. So yeah, there is nothing really that can't be healed or that can't be handled. So both of you, you absolutely can do it. If there is an obstacle, you are more than equipped and strong so that you can go to the next level and leave it behind. I see in here with this number 8, you might meet during the summertime or even the late spring, and your connection is going to be during those times, like yeah, late spring, summer. This is really what I see. So my dears, that was your reading. I hope that you have enjoyed it and that it resonated with you. Please let me know in the comment section down below. If you would want your own private reading with me, you can reach out, and all the information is in the info box again down below. So thank you again for watching, my dears, and I will be connecting with you soon. Bye.